Hey y'all, this is Chrissy O from Go with Chrissy O, Pursuit of Happiness, and today we are back. We are back at Bentonville Battlefield. As you guys know, I've already posted a video on our little tour that we did several months ago, and you can go check that out. I'll make sure to link it in the description box below, and I'll also try my best to remember to put the video up here in the corner so you guys can go back and see our tour for the day for Bentonville Battlefield. It was wonderful. So we happened to notice that they were doing another event, and this had to do with cannons. Cannons are awesome. Cannons have been used throughout so many battles, so many different wars, and, you know, cannons have been basically a symbol of war way back when. And it's just really cool to be able to get up close and personal with replicas and replicas that work, actual cannons that work. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a brief little synopsis here. And if you want to go check them out, you can. You can go to historicsites.nc.gov and look up Bentonville Battlefield for yourself. Now, the Battle of Bentonville, it was fought March 19th through the 21st in 1865. And it was the last full-scale action of the Civil War in which a Confederate army was able to mount a tactical offensive. It was a major battle. It was the largest ever fought in North Carolina. It was the only significant attempt to defeat the large Union army of General William T. Sherman during its march through the Carolinas in the spring of 1865. Now, the hours of operation for Bentonville Battlefield are Tuesdays through Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We happened to go on a Saturday when they were doing this wonderful educational demonstration. They're closed on Sundays and Mondays, most major holidays. Your admission is free. There's a slight admission if you want to go visit the Harper House on days that they're not having any type of educational event. It's fabulous. Oh, by the way, if you have any artifacts that you want to donate pertaining to the battlefield or Bentonville Battlefield, then you can contact them directly at 910-594-0789. They have tons of events and different types of events that are coming up all throughout the year, so I suggest you really go check them out. Now, the purpose of my video today is to kind of pay a little bit of tribute and homage to the reenactors that were there. Now, history is wonderful. I love history. I think everybody should learn, facts and different things about all these historical battlefields, battlegrounds, all of the stuff that makes history in America wonderful. Go learn all you can. If you can get to a battlefield or somewhere where they're doing demonstrations, do yourself a big favor and go do that. You will not be disappointed. We ran across some wonderful reenactors, which you're going to see in the videos here, and you're also going to see some pictures. If you go over to the Facebook and Instagram pages, you'll be able to see some pictures and things from the event that I took. We were able to speak with so many of them, and it was wonderful. We actually, our longest conversation was with a guy who was from the mountains, and he was so great to talk to and ask questions. And it was really nice to see the crowd that was there, and a lot of people who are interested in history, who are interested in teaching their children, and interested, period, in what happened and what went on way back then. It's kind of hard for us to picture it now because we have all the amenities of life. We have technology. We have, just a wealth of things. We have air conditioning, for one thing. We have great doctors. They didn't have all that back then. And these reenactors really go through great lengths to not only study the history, study and prepare their demonstrations and the education sessions for the general public so that we know the truth and we know what happened and what life was like way back then. But they are so accurate all the way down to the period clothing, how they cooked, how they marched, how they prepared all of their tents, just everything. They really do a fabulous job, and I love paying tribute to them, because without your reenactors, going to a battlefield would be kind of boring without the people there portraying certain people throughout history and throughout time, because it kind of makes more sense, right? When you have reenactors there in period clothing, they're speaking the way they spoke back then. They're cooking and talking and doing all of the things to educate you on what happened back then. And I really think that Bentonville Battlefield and all the events, demonstrations, and educational sessions that they do, I think they do a fabulous job. And of course, I'm going to be partial because I'm from North Carolina. I'm a North Carolina Johnston County girl, and this is in my county, and it's close by, and we love to go and pay, our tributes. And if we can donate anything, buy a t-shirt, buy some merch, take a group of kids with us, then we definitely do that and have done that throughout the years. So if you get a chance to go out and go visit Bentonville Battlefield. My kids love history. They love visiting battlefields. They love going to different types of reenactment sites. And we love interacting with the reenactors that are there. So it really, really makes us happy. We enjoy it. And they do wonderful presentations. And we were so happy that we were able to go see the cannons. Now, you're not going to be able to hear the educator who did the presentation all about the cannons, the artillery, the soldiers, all of that, because I was too far away. And the reason I was so far away in these shots is because I wanted to really, really see the reenactors work those cannons. And there was a lot of people there, so I didn't want to be rude, so we stayed out of the way, and I just drew in my shots so you guys could see them. It was magnificent. The cannon fire scared me to death every time they fired it, and just the repercussions from the cannon, firing, you felt it in your chest. So I can only imagine having to hear that nonstop, constantly throughout war was deafening and was nothing short of just horrible and the horrific scenes that they encountered way back when. But I'm glad that we do have these reenactors that do take their time to love their history, to love their heritage, to love what makes American battlefields interesting and historically accurate for everybody else to be able to learn and understand just what it was like so history doesn't repeat itself. So thank you guys so much for all that you do, and gals too. Of course, I don't remember seeing any of them out there, but thank you to all these reenactors who go across the battlefields of the wonderful United States of America and do these wonderful demonstrations, educational sessions, and reenactments. So enjoy these snippets. Enjoy what I've posted here. I'm going to have some sounds and different things in the background so you can kind of hear what it would be like and what it would have sounded like with a little bit of real sounds added that I could salvage from the video. So thank you guys again. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. We'll look for you on the next trip. We've got another one coming out real soon. So here we go. Thanks, Bentonville Battlefield. Thank you, reenactors. We really did appreciate our time with you.
Load, canister. Ready. Good.